walking down the street, on the street, and it's like, it's so quiet here. It's so quiet. Like, there's nobody behind us. There's nobody in front of us. There's a few cars that drive by, but otherwise it's so quiet here. Probably because of the pandemic. Oh, look at this. That's what you do. Taking some time to recharge. See you again next Tuesday. Nice. Hey guys, this is part 2 of our journey in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. And our main attraction is Bube's Brewery, which is right behind us. Actually, this is the hotel part, which is, it looks awesome from the front. It actually looks like something from like Gettysburg that we're used to seeing there. And then the brewery and restaurant is back that way. They have catacombs, they have all kinds of really cool stuff inside. And we're actually going to go in, take a tour, and then we're going to eat, and we'll give you the lowdown. We'll tell you everything. You'll come along with us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye. Awesome. So this is what, an extension to this? Okay.
Yeah. He owns the next 4 houses on this street.
Okay. Wow.
Which are
Cool.
So this was the Philip Frank house. Mr. Frank was the man who sold the brewery to Alois Bube.
Okay.
So that's the connection of these two buildings.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna let you up. Oh. Did you go all over doing your tour thing?
Yeah, we went. Well, we stopped at the Moon Raven. And then we went down to York to visit the Dark Parlor shop, which was really cool too. Nice. So, oh wow. This is beautiful.
You don't have to be.
I was gonna say I'm not terribly photogenic. You'll be like, what's that bright light in the middle of the screen?
Oh, everybody likes just the history and seeing this place and learning about it. That's why we love doing this.
The center stairway connects all 3 of the suites. I can take you up the back way, or we can just go in the front doors of all 3 of the suites.
Huh? Whatever's cooler.
All
right.
I love staircases, especially the
This is nice. Oh, that's cool.
Do you know how old the building is?
Well, Alois Bube bought the property in the early 1870s, so this building was prior to that.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
No, this is the bedroom apartment number 2.
Okay.
Wow. Very nice. This is cool.
To the living room and the kitchen.
Oh, I love this. Oh, wow. That's nice.
There's also
That's
a
cool.
balcony that extends the whole length over there in that room.
Oh, really? Can we see that?
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you can rent these rooms then?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
3 suites.
3 suites. So you rent the entire thing?
You can rent the whole house as well. Each suite is $200 a night.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. You see the restaurants right across the street. That's awesome.
So each one seats 4, this one seats 6.
Okay.
And then we have 8 rooms across the street,
Okay.
plus the penthouse.
Awesome. Very cool. Following down. Oh, they're smaller, yes. Wow. My big feet just went, no.
So did mine. This is the living space of this.
Oh, wow.
apartment.
Cool.
Oh, wow. And a nice modern kind of kitchen.
Oh, wow. So you get all this for one night? This is like the...
Wow.
Yeah, this is really
This
nice.
is beautiful, yeah.
We had a lady come in from New York. She brought her whole family from different states
And
to have
love it.
Christmas and Thanksgiving. And they,
Oh, wow.
They did a bird here and did a Christmas tree and
Oh, wow,
they
that's
ran out
so
the whole
sweet.
house.
Wow,
That's
kinda
cool. Yeah. How much is it for the whole house?
666 for tax.
666.
That's a good number.
I like that. That's great.
This is the front entrance. With
Oh,
the
okay.
side
Okay.
porch.
Oh, that's cool. That's not bad. Rent the whole house.
That's what I just said, yeah.
You get enough people, yeah. We'd have a bathroom tour.
Oh, yeah.
And that's good. I like that. I like the curtain.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh, the little door, I saw it coming down.
you don't see that in modern houses anymore.
No.
That's like old school.
Yeah.
I love that. That's where I'd hide.
Yeah.
Take the yep. I would take the shelves out and just be waiting and like kind of knock on the door, waiting for someone to open it.
My grandmother comes with me to help. She'll go in there.
Whoa. Oh man. Look at this.
Love it.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is totally like 1950s, except for the microwave. Oh
I
my.
can see renting this out.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wow.
Definitely.
I
Walk
love
around,
it.
it changes. It's like 60s and 70s.
This is like living through WandaVision. Wow. Oh, it keeps going.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Huh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, wow. So cool. Coming through. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. And then the most awesome bathroom ever. Look, we had a bidet, which I would try because I've never had water sprayed up my butt before. And then look at the shower. Look at the shower. Oh, look at, oh, there it is. Wow. That is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. Hey, how are you? All right. Want to sit at the bar?
Sure. Oh, this is so cool. Are you snapping a picture? Or?
It's still taking video.
Oh.
So, oh, yeah. I would stand there
Yeah,
and make a lot of rum drinks for everyone. Everyone. Rum, maybe vodka, because that seems to be popular. I don't know why. So cool.
Like he said, we just watched, I don't know if you're into the Marvel, like, comics and stuff.
Comics,
I
yeah.
got WandaVision.
We just watched WandaVision,
Yeah.
I saw the commercial. I don't have those fancy channels.
and it goes through, like, each episode is a different decade
Oh,
of
okay.
And it
television.
starts with like
It starts with 1950s.
60s.
Yeah.
And goes through, and it's like, this is like the entire season
Yeah.
going
That's
through.
awesome.
This is
We
beautiful.
could film a scene in each, or
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
We could have so much fun in here.
definitely on Saturday. Sometimes they have Friday, but feasts are usually Friday or Sunday.
Okay.
But you could do like
That would be
murder mystery.
really good.
You
Yeah.
could do regular dining. We got 2 other restaurants plus the event.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And brunch.
And
brunch.
on Sunday.
Oh.
And what's the feast?
The feast, they're in the Catacombs. They are different. So anybody that, if you've been to one in the past, they're not like, we don't have those going on right now because of COVID.
Okay.
So we've revamped them, and they're in the Catacombs. So we have a royal feast, which is similar to our medieval feast, and then there's a pirate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
So
love
you come
pirates.
in and you dine with the characters, and it's a dinner show.
Right,
Okay.
right.
But,
Oh, that's
but
awesome.
yeah, it's
Ah,
interactive.
it's neat.
Yeah, they're
That's
fun.
so cool.
They're fun. And with COVID, you're limited to like 20 to 30 people, depending on how we get the table spaced out, because
Right.
the room is one size. It doesn't
Okay.
Okay.
it's
Cool.
screwed.
Very
That's
cool.
awesome.
I love the high ceilings. Oh yeah, like these big mirrors.
Yeah.
I think I love.
Architecture.
It's all right. We'll blame it on the ghosts. Oh, is this place haunted?
There have been, now I don't know about this building, if anybody's seen anything here, but in the complex, ghosts have been sighted in all parts of the building.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
That should be fun.
She'll tell you, I
Yes,
have
here.
to deal with them. I don't bug them and they don't bug me.
There you go. There you go.
Sometimes I'm there by myself at 3 a.m. and I need to not be scared.
I understand that.
They know not to scare me. It's the people that scare me.
Yeah, fear the living. That's.
Well, when you're in a space at 3 a.m. that there should be no other person, and then all of a sudden there's a person, and you're like,
Yeah.
the ghosts not so much. They're like, okay, hurry up, get out.
All right.
That was beautiful.
Go ahead, please.
You want to, you can go into the bottling works and take a little film there and then just come out this door.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way through though, and look
Yeah.
up.
All the way
Oh,
through
yeah, there's a deck on the back.
and look up.
Go straight back.
Okay, straight back. Oh wow. What? Ooh, boobies. I like that shirt. I'm gonna buy you that shirt.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. Should go around, right? Should go around?
Yeah. A lot of her.
Now we're going to dig into the beer garden.
All right. Biergarten.
Oh, look at how pretty.
So this is the beer garden. Normally we're a little more compact. We have way more
Yeah.
tables in the normal times. But we have everything spread out. We're starting to get the tables ready for the spring because we've already got calls. Now when we go into the catacombs, I'm going to tell you about the old steam boiler. That's the steam boiler
Okay.
that I'll be referring to.
Can I walk up?
Yeah, you can go
Okay.
back there. Now where you're headed, that pavilion normally houses a pool table.
Okay.
But for COVID times, it's a table, so we can get more
Right.
people seated.
Right.
Wow. That's cool.
Wow.
Love it.
Yeah, come on down. There's a little set of steps there.
Oh yeah. Look at this cool little step.
I love it.
Oh wow, keeps going.
So if you come back here, we have regular dining set up for COVID, but
Right.
normally this is our banquet area of the beer garden.
Okay.
So the chessboard turns into a dance floor.
Nice.
Normally the table's not there because people will come out in the summertime and play chess.
Okay.
But then we do weddings, barbecue, or birthdays. You name the event, we'll host it for you. But
Sweet.
this is our banquet area. Right now we're using it for regular dining, so
Right.
we can get banquets back on the books. And then our chef smokes his own meats here.
Ooh.
in the morning.
Oh,
Bacon.
I see bacon. Yeah.
So I'm not a meat eater, but it is a lovely. I like that smell of smoked meat,
Yeah.
like when I'm outside.
Yeah. Nice.
I really love it. This is awesome.
Oh,
This
you
is
have
beautiful.
to come back in the spring. It's absolutely stunning back
I'm
here. This
sure.
is like one of my favorite places in the summertime. Because everything greens up. We bring out the
Yeah.
plants. All the plants you see inside will all be out here within the month or two.
We'll see. Thank you.
We'll go that way. How'd it go for you today? Good. So any of the big barrels you see in the building are original. They were in use in the 1870s as part of the beer making process.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll take you up these steps. We'll come down the back and that way you can.
Okay. Cool.
I love this safe. And that safe is from the building, I believe. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure once they got it in here, it
I heard him make a comment about having to get it into that position. So this is our creeper shed. We have overflow dining up here.
Okay.
Or we'll host a banquet. We can host a banquet pretty much anywhere in the building. But right now, this, with the bottling works, if they have a bigger party or just overflow dining, we'll bring them up here. This case houses the Bube's memorabilia from Bube's photos. This is out front of the building. If the guys way back
Oh
there.
wow, yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Sam told me. I was asking him what building it was. But if you notice, the little wagon out front is Bube's delivery.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Look at the register.
Yeah, I know.
Love this stuff.
So this is picture. Now this French door opens up and you can gaze out. It lets in the light from the Biergarten. So you have a nice
Okay.
view
Oh,
of the
nice.
Biergarten.
Very nice. Oh, wow. This is great. There's so much to see.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Like, this definitely warrants a second trip.
So our brewer keeps his hops up here in his malt.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you notice along the wall there are tools. Those are Cooper's tools. The Cooper was the man who built and maintained all the barrels in the building.
Okay. Wow. So he did all the work here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those big barrels would have to be assembled in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah. This is their fermenting vault. This, I believe, is the second step of the beer making process. Sam would be able to give you a more thorough how the beer was made done. But it fermented in here, and you can go in there.
Oh, cool.
Some of that in there, I think, hasn't been touched since 150 years ago.
What? I'm touching it now.
Don't touch it.
No, you can touch it.
Ah, see? She said I could. There's no signs. Wow. Some of the tools.
Yeah, so once it was done in these fermenting tanks, it would have been gravity fed. So the plate that you stepped on,
Oh, yeah.
they would have just hooked up a hose. But it fed the hose down through here. We're going to hit the stock tub cellar shortly. They would have filled up those tanks, and then it would have sat in those tanks for a while. But they would have gotten it there. Right, the basic
Wow.
gravity feed.
Smart.
Smile. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, amazing.
Oh, this is nice.
So, I'll give you my spiel.
Sure.
So, Alois Bube was a lager beer brewer. Lager beer has to age at a cool temperature for an extended period of time. In the 1870s, without electricity, they would have tucked things into the cellars of the hillsides. If you're familiar with this area, it's a big limestone area, so sinkholes and caves. But he bought the property from Philip Frank. The Frank house is the building we were in just a few moments ago.
Okay.
But the cave system in the area just happened to run under the property, so he dug it out, put the walls, and the walls are all about 2 to 3 foot thick.
Wow.
Wow.
Put the ceiling in, and then brought in these casks. These 4 are the last 4 casks we have down here. They are original. You can go in and you can touch them.
Yay!
But those are original. This is where the beer aged. So this would
Okay.
be after the fermenting into the stock tubs, and then it was gravity fed into these, and this is where it stayed for I'm not sure how long the lager beer.
Okay.
But they aged it here, and then at this point, once it was finished here, they got it upstairs and loaded it up on the wagons and delivered it.
That's amazing.
Wow. That's so cool. Look at this. Oh,
How they're all like numbered and stuff.
yeah. The ambiance is just awesome in here.
They last that long.
Was this a chute or?
It's an air shaft.
Okay.
Each room has them.
Okay.
This one out here has baby stalactites on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is our special one. But they serve dual purpose. One, it was ventilation, but 2, if I were to turn the lights out down here,
Right.
close the doors, you'd appreciate what your dark is. It's not dark outside ever.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
compared to when you're down here with the lights out and no doors. So they would, they didn't have electricity down here, and they certainly wouldn't burn candles. They would probably been too expensive. So they burned the cheapest thing they had, which is usually kitchen grease.
Oh.
It gets sooty and smoky, so they would just take their lamps, set them in the chimney, on the ledge of the chimney, and then some of the smoke would go up the chimney, and they'd get the illumination to do their work.
Oh.
So you said they would burn the kitchen grease?
Usually kitchen grease,
So
like
probably
oil.
it
Yeah,
smelled
usually.
good, probably. I would be like, oh, I'm living down here. Yeah. Bacon.
Before you're standing on this little cattywampus, because it is 150 years old, but it does slope to the center for a reason, the center channel. Any liquid that would have drained out of the cask would run through this channel, And back where we keep our bus tubs is a false floor, there's a pit there.
Okay.
It would have drained in there, and then all the caves in the area end up in the creeks and streams that run into the Susquehanna.
Oh,
Wow.
So there's a drunk fish out there somewhere.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Any ghosts down here?
Oh, I feel something in there all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm a big skeptic. I write for a skeptical magazine.
Do you really?
And investigate hauntings and stuff from a science point of view.
Okay.
So that's one of the draws. Like when I saw this, not only was it a cool place, but I was like, it says it's haunted. It's got ghosts.
You have to come and do the
Paranormal.
paranormal tour. Jotniks, which they're based out of Marietta at the Haldeman Mansion, but they started doing
Haldeman, yeah.
investigations here.
Okay.
Like I think once or twice a month, and they do. It's actually paranormal investigation. Like you help them, you get here like 10, and you're here till like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like they set up their
Oh, their
and
equipment,
try
yeah.
and talk to the spirits.
Oh,
People that
that sounds
are
fun.
sensitive to that tell us that they're not too happy about the interruption.
I love that. I mean, that's one of the things we were talking about while we were coming here. Like, we should try and plan the weekend that we want to stay during one of the ghost
Oh,
hunts.
absolutely, yeah.
so that we
because
could
would
play.
be really fun for you too. You could do like if you were here on and did a Saturday, if you wanted to do the murder mystery, and then you'd get a big tour by Sam if he's in the
Oh, yeah,
in the murder
yeah.
mystery. He always takes everybody on a tour. And then we could pull you out to do the ghost thing because they started tomorrow.
And you said who does it from Haldeman Mansion?
They're called Jotniks. Jotnix.
Okay,
I know we've been to Haldeman.
we've been to Haldeman.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. So you're currently 43 feet below street level. You're 4 stories underground right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the natural cave wall.
Okay.
Son's the candle and soot. That's us.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then if you notice in the corner where we took the stone away,
Yeah.
there's a tunnel there. It's intact, but it is filled in.
Okay.
The other end of that tunnel is the basement of the Frank house across the street. Mr. Frank being the man who sold him the property. They believe the tunnel may have been used during speakeasies.
Yeah.
And they also used the steam generator out back that we looked at is what powered this building. But they ran piping through that tunnel to power the house also.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That's probably, yeah, exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is all wax, right?
Yeah, that's us. The wax
Okay.
is us. But the stone,
It looks cool.
The stone is real, and it's the cave wall. Hopefully they didn't have to dig through too much stone, and it was mostly dirt.
Right.
Now, if you come back another time, Sam, under this plate is a room. Goes back about 8 to 10 feet. There's a lot. He said there's a lot of loose piles of dirt. That makes them think that maybe when they were digging this out, they threw some down rather than hoisting it all upstairs.
Right.
But
Okay.
so they're trying. They want to excavate in there. They want to see how far they can get in.
Hmm.
But they need to get a professional in because if they move the wrong thing, they could collapse everything.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so
And see what kind of
yeah.
trinkets might
So
be down there.
find-
Yeah.
exactly.
Artifacts.
Find out from him when he's like the next time he's going to be in there, and try and plan to come and see him. But I'm telling you, I've been here for 35 years, and they've been working on that pit for 35 years.
We're gonna get down there.
Like,
We're gonna get there.
But you can walk around down there.
oh, can you?
yeah.
They have it that open.
That's what I think Jordan or one of his friends said. 'Cause
Okay.
They were part of that.
Yeah. Because if you look, I think they have it on the Facebook page where they'll post little tidbits when they do it. Periodically, they get down in there.
Very cool.
Catacombs. Oh, I love this. This is awesome.
You used to hold a lot of bottles.
Oh, so much.
Oh.
Kitty.
It goes on and on.
In that back room, I'll get them.
Wow.
Wow, look at that bar.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, look at that. It's
Wow.
I've never seen anything like that.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow, that's really, really neat.
Can't get in there for sure.
I love how the colors match everything outside.
Wow. This is beautiful.
So like people eat up here too? Wow.
So this, Ali's Booty, when he had his brewery, he wanted a place to accommodate his guests. So he built the hotel for them.
Okay.
So the first floor was dining, and it was a part of, there were 2 public dining rooms and a family dining room. Second floor, which we'll look at next, is it was their family living quarters, but it's our ballroom.
Okay.
And then the third floor is where he has his guests, and he has ours there also.
Wow.
So cool.
Did you see Rudolph? He's got I caught that right away. Did you see that?
Where?
In there.
In there.
Look up.
Oh, that's great. Rudolph.
Oh, look, we got a wild pig and a wild boar.
Whew. The piano. Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that, the old pedals. Wow.
I had a guy in last night that I gave a tour to yesterday. He, as a local, he grew up here, and in the 70s, he used to come in before Sam owned it and hang out at this bar because back then the hotel was open. The other side is what Sam and his partners developed into the restaurants that they are.
Okay.
So that was mostly like a April to October tour, and there was you could tour over there, and there was like a gift shop over there. But none of that existed prior to them. So this guy, he's like, we used to come in that door, and I can't help being at the bar. So, yeah, and I remember, and I did a luncheon on the second floor in the 70s, like an elementary class. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So the hotel was always here, and then Sam and his partners developed the Catacombs and the Biergarten into what it is. So cool. Yeah, they did an amazing job. So the walls on this floor and the second floor were designed and hand stenciled by a local artist. His name was Jean Haugh. Any of the like columns, the banquets, tables, the bar upstairs, all of that was designed and built by Jim. Yeah, he was a very talented artist.
Wow.
Awesome.
So cool.
The canopy room.
Oh, sweet.
This is neat. It's like a circus tent.
So this room and the room across from it, that's the dragonfly room or the mirror room, depending on who called it. But these were the public dining rooms. And then to the left of the peacock, or the dragonfly is the peacock room. That was the family's dining room.
Okay.
Very cool. Nice private room. Very private room. This is like close the door. You ain't coming in here. That's nice.
That's very cool.
Very cool.
All right, here. So these are family photos. This is Eloise right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. There he is. Hey, buddy.
And then this photo above the door, that young man, that's him in his younger years.
Ah. Oh.
And these are the Frank children. I just
Oh.
saw that recently.
Oh yeah. So is this his wife on this side?
That I'm not sure.
So one of these two pictures, the women look very similar. One's the
Okay.
daughter, one's the wife.
Oh.
This is his mother. I know that much.
That's his mother. Is that him?
I'm
Probably.
not
The
sure
baby?
that. Well, she came over here to help raise his children,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if that's one of his kids
Or, yeah, depending on how old it is.
Yeah.
I love the old pictures.
I know. Me too.
I love them. Yeah. Oh, cool. Very cool. This is nice too. Is this where you? Would this be where you check in,
I don't know. We said no.
Jamie, would this be where you check in?
or is this a dumbwaiter?
Well, no, our waiters are very smart.
That's good.
So,
You got me on that one.
It's some kind of service entrance. So there's a window, there's this window, so, the parlor, women didn't go into parlors back in the 1800s.
Okay.
I think they told me like, Prohibition is when, the sexes started mingling during the drinking time.
Okay.
But, so they could, it was probably a service window, or women could come up and get drinks from the bar. But there's also, like, in this wall back here behind the bar, there's a door. Now, this is our coat room.
Okay.
But there's a door in between this room and the bar, and then there's another one of these windows from the coat room into the room with all the animal heads.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if like one of them was an office or like what this setup was
Right.
for them. But yeah,
Okay.
they would have come to this to get drinks.
Hmm.
and things.
Cool. Very cool.
And maybe chicken. The barkeep could have checked them in.
So is this part of the stenciling you were talking about?
Yes, all the wall, yep.
Wow.
All of that and then everything up here, hand stencil.
Whew.
A lot of work.
Yeah. Oh my. This place is so awesome. It just keeps going and just new things. Oh man.
So this is our ballroom. This was the family's living quarters and their sitting rooms. We have our ballroom here. Currently, we're set up for our murder mysteries. We're doing them COVID style. Everybody's spaced out. But we needed an open space in order to accommodate. So they're working those up here for now.
That's so cool. Nice. Very nice.
All right, now we're gonna let Kelly take the lead because
Oh.
she's gonna show us the third floor. Yeah, the restrooms in here are amazing, and this bathroom is amazing.
Oh my.
Isn't it beautiful?
I love these.
This is all this stuff is just things you don't see anymore.
Right? Yeah.
Nobody makes this stuff.
Yeah.
Or and they're private hands and nobody gets to see them and enjoy them.
The first thing you come to is our ancient temple.
Oh. Hey now.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Hey now. That's awesome. Very cool.
It's like this spa room.
Oh, okay.
These 8 rooms are set up just like they were back in the early 1800s.
Wow.
So this bathroom, it's tiled floor to ceiling. I watched the guys carry 5-gallon buckets of cement mix from the street level out here by hand to get this done.
Urinal. Nice.
Beautiful.
Shower. Oh, look at that. Wow. And a speaker. And another speaker. I love this place so much. Making me cry.
This is our New Orleans room.
Good.
Ooh, New Orleans. New Orleans. Oh, look at that. A mask.
And those speakers are starting.
Yeah, I know.
Really? To Wi-Fi? Or they're not hooked up?
Hey, if you ever say when pigs fly, throw 'em one.
Big flying.
Very cool.
This is our Arabian Nights.
Arabian. Oh.
Aladdin was our wedding song.
Oh, you're gonna have to come back and do like an anniversary night.
Yeah,
Right.
This is beautiful.
Love this.
I just learned recently, we've replaced these lights, that this was a stage. And there used to be costumes in here for a belly dancer.
Oh, okay.
So your woman would have to do a show for you on the stage.
Better practice.
Those were little
Better
spirals.
practice.
I have my little belly dances done.
Depends on how much to drink. I might be dancing.
Yeah.
This is our Moroccan room.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's play the drums.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You have to put them between your knees.
Kenny is awesome. I like it here. Okay. That's
I
it.
love how they did the closet with all the...
Steampunk.
Yeah.
It looks like a big chest.
Chest.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Very, very cool. Oh, wow.
This is our southwest room.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this is spicy. Very spicy. Don't be a prick.
Oh, I heard that.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, man.
This is our jungle.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
This is neat.
This is, oh, I love this bed.
This used to be a waterfall here, but recently we had to shut it off because it was leaking into our bakery downstairs.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
So water would come out of the top of his head, and
That's kind of
it was
neat.
very tranquil. But it has a leaking issue right now, so
Oh, And it's got a tiki bar. Oh my goodness.
We have a tiki bar in our backyard.
Very Austin Powers.
Now this is the
wow.
room that you'll see on different things like on YouTube and the ghost hunters that were here. There's been a lot of investigations in here, and this is where people were seeing orbs and feeling spirits. Yeah.
This is the room that won't let me in. It won't unlock for me.
Yeah, and we've lost like cracked keys.
Oh.
Really? Yeah. You put in the door and then you go back home and they're gone.
Huh.
No wonder.
The only
I'm
room.
always like trying to get in. I'm like, I can't get in. I can't show you.
That all works together. Can't
Oh
do it.
yeah.
I'm in the haunted room. Looking for ghosts. I don't see any.
This is our good princess room.
Dark Princess is the kid's room.
The dark. Oh, well, this is your room then. Oh wow, this is cool.
You don't want to fall off of this bed.
Look at this.
That, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you would love
priceless.
this. Oh my goodness. That's 2 steps.
You don't want to fall off.
Yeah,
That is a high
This
bed.
is high.
2
I would
steps.
totally fall off of this just to do it.
Right, right. Very beautiful. Oh, I love that chandelier hanging right above the bed.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Every little girl's dream.
This is our common room where everyone will come in and make coffee in the morning.
Okay.
Coffee's important for people.
Yes.
Not us, but
Balcony.
we're not coffee people, but
Yeah.
a lot of people, yeah, they need coffee. Oh wow, look at this. What? Oh.
The fire escape steps.
Oh, I got it.
It's nice. Nice and quiet.
I didn't notice this before. You must have been to see that.
Boobies!
I walked
You
out
don't
here.
come up here much.
No, but I've been out here several times. I always went this way though.
Oh.
Very cool.
Uh-oh, another secret room.
This is the hen house.
Oh,
No, the bed's not made in there. I didn't get to that yet. It's stripped.
we're gonna ignore. Oh, look at this. I love this. Coming in like up on a stairs. Oh, I love this.
How cool.
Here's the kitchen and the living room and the sitting room, the entertainment room,
Is that the vault?
the bar.
Freezer box.
There's an apartment on the other side of it.
Oh,
That's where we put the bad people or the ghosts when we find them. Oh, is that the bed up there?
Yes. No, it's not made.
Oh, oh, okay. I'm gonna peek. We're peeking. We're peeking. We're peeking. Oh, that's so cool, though. You get to overlook everything. And this would be when everyone leaves. This is when Kenny would be looking at that, going, "Can I make it to the couch over there without hurting too much?" That's me.
No, he is the child.
I am the big child. It's so big. Like we were outside and you can see that it's big, but then you get inside and it's like,
Yeah, you don't realize it's this.
wow.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
At least you'll know your way around when you do come back.
I don't know about that.
I'll fake it. I'm like, yeah, I know where I am. You don't know where you are? Too bad.
So, you remember the photos in the foyer?
Yes.
The picture of him when he was younger?
Mm-hmm.
There was a young lady, her name was Mary Livingston, the artist that drew this. She's a psychic artist.
Oh.
And he, the story that I was told was, he came to her and he wanted his picture drawn because everybody remembers him as that old guy.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted a picture of himself. The man that came to her was this younger man, and he wanted a picture done of himself. She drew this and then found Boobies afterwards to give this to us. But the only real difference is the mustache, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have a mustache up in
Right.
the younger picture.
That's
Okay.
actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mount Joy train station.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, our train. Did you see our train?
We did.
They just finished it up.
We went
Now,
over there.
I got to ride that train like December before COVID started, and I was so excited to go to the train station. I'm like, this is gonna be so much fun. And I got there, and I'm like, where's the person at the check-in where I want to talk to the train people? There's not a single soul that works there. It's just a platform. I was like,
Right,
wait a minute.
yeah.
Like somebody in the train station. Like,
Right. That's kind of what we were expecting.
Yeah, I
when we
know.
walked
And then
up.
you get there because it looks so like there should
Yes.
be somebody in there.
Yeah.
You know, there should be a concession stand. There should be fun. No, I stood out on the platform at 6 a.m. in the middle of December. It was freezing.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the stock tub summer. So when we started, we were in the fermenting vaults, and I said it was gravity fed into the
Yes.
next stage. It was gravity fed into these tanks. So
Oh,
it sat in these tanks for about 2 to 3 weeks. At which point, again, it was gravity fed into the catacombs. They would have just hooked up the hose. Under these plates is the hole.
Okay.
Into the catacombs. Now, if there's somebody dying down there, they just said, oh my goodness, what is that? But once these tanks were drained, and then it sat in the catacombs, and that's where it aged to finish off.
Okay.
But once these tanks were drained, and this one has a light and you can see, they had to be cleaned. So the
Wow.
cleaning tools are in the case behind you, and they would have sent small dogs or children into these tanks to clean them.
Really? Get in there, kid.
Yeah, right? They didn't have child labor laws then.
Wow.
Oh wow, and then just scrub the sides and the floor and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the process was because I know, like I said to Sam, like we have a light in here too, and it went out, and I was like, Sam, you got to put that light bulb, fix that light bulb. He was like, okay, well I have to do it because he has to stuff a ladder in there,
And he's got to crawl
Right.
in
and then he has
there.
to crawl in there with the ladder, set the ladder up, get up the ladder with the light bulb, and then take it all back out. How do you get the ladder in there?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's super crazy.
Wow.
Nice. I love it.
Okay, so we're back
Hey.
to the we're gonna just take a look down the shaft for a second. But Alois Bube died in 1908. He took his recipe to the grave with him. They did continue to brew after he died, but not to the success that he had. And then Prohibition hit, so they just kind of ceased production. The family did stay in the building until the 1960s.
Okay.
And they did little to nothing to it, to our benefit.
Mhm.
We're the oldest intact pre-Prohibition brewery in the country.
Wow.
Yingling is the oldest continuous brewery. They've always brewed,
Great.
but they may have put buildings down, turned them down, done other things. When you came in our front door, what you walked into is pretty much what you would have walked into 150 years ago.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Very
So come on over here, we've got a stick. This is where we started. Way down there, that's about 37 feet below us.
Okay.
So the gear you see right here is not original. The owner thought it would look really cool there, and it does. But they
It does.
used the pulley system and horseshoes. So this wall wouldn't have been here. Our Biergarten was their workyard. So
Okay.
they would have hitched up the horses, pulled everything up, loaded up their wagons, and made their deliveries.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
That's neat. That is so cool.
And there you have it.
And there we have it. Awesome.
Thank you.
That's so yeah. Thank you both for that tour. That was awesome. I mean, this is an amazing place. It really is.
It really is.
I'm
I'm ready for my close-up this weekend.
Oh, really? There you go, sir. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
So if you guys, if you want to wander around a little more,
You ready to eat?
No, we can. No,
Yeah,
we're good.
we're ready to eat.
Corey,
Yeah.
can you fit that in now?
So we just got seated, and we're at our table, and they obviously know us because they put us right at the bar. We're right there. This is awesome. Yep. That. Doing that.
Chop, chop, chop.
That. Right there. Cheers. It was a great tour. It was a really good tour. They took us really everywhere. I mean, you probably saw it because if you got this far, you've seen it, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing. This place. It's not what I expected. Like, I saw the catacombs. I saw the pictures of the catacombs online, and I've also seen the videos. And I was expecting that, but I did not expect the rooms to be what they were. Or the banquet hall, or just the old architecture of the bar, the original bar. I mean, so much here. Yeah. So definitely, you can get out of it. And we haven't even tried our food yet.
Yeah. More to come.
Yeah. What do we got here? What do we got? Bavarian pretzels. Beer cheese. And I think this is the mustard. IPA mustard. I think so. I think so. Yummy. You want to try it?
I do.
Go ahead, try it. You try it first.
Oh, it's really, really hot.
It's-
We're gonna wait.
We're gonna wait. Hold on. Let's see. Cut.
Kenny's gonna try.
No, we're gonna try the beer cheese first.
Small bite.
We're so hot.
What, Kenny?
Oh my gosh, that's good. The initial bite is like hot, but it warms up.
Nice and yummy.
All right, now we're gonna try this.
Okay.
This is an IPA mustard. It's very sweet. This is very beer cheesy.
Beer cheesy.
Cheesy, yeah. And this is it's a mustard, but it's very sweet. And it's, I don't know what the grainy stuff is. I don't know what else to call it.
It's probably mustard.
But it's good.
Good.
It's good, yeah.
All right, Kenny says it's good.
Donna's gonna try. Take two.
Picked it up with my fork this time.
There you go. Initial reaction?
Really yummy.
Yeah, baby.
All right, I'm gonna dip the other end.
Go ahead. Dip. Now you're eating the butt of the pretzel.
Very good.
Very good. Thank you. Good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can mix them both.
Ooh. Getting crazy with the cheese whiz. So, just looking around, we're in the bottle works. And it's funny because it's called Bottle Works, and I didn't realize it until we came through the first time because there's bottles like on the wall here, but there's bottles everywhere, like all there, and there's bottles up there, and then where there, and then there's even bottles there. You can't see it; it's pretty dark, but there's bottles all over there, and even back here. Look, up there. They're all over the place. Tons of bottles, which is really cool because the more you look around, the more you're like, oh shit, there's a lot of bottles here. Really cool place. Really, really cool. All right, so we just got our dinner, main course. And what do we got here?
I got the crab cake grilled cheese.
Ooh, with a side of fries.
Yes.
As I see. And I got the Bube's Nick mac and cheese. Look at that, mac and cheese. Pulled pork and barbecue sauce and all kinds of freaking yumminess. Oh, I love it. Here we go, first bite. First bite. Getting the first impression.
Very good.
The raw first impression. Very good. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it is. Mac and cheese. Pulled pork, big slab of bacon. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So good. I'm gonna go in the food coma by the end of the dinner. Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Hey. So we were told by the owner, Sam, the owner of Bube's Brewery. I have to concentrate to say it. It's okay. It's all right. But he told us that the train station is right down the block, and it really is. I mean, we're literally down the block. You can see it's actually like right past the sign. That's where the brewery is. So we're down at the Mount Joy train station, and you can see behind us it says to Philly.
Yeah.
So you can actually get on a train at Philadelphia, 30th Street Station.
Street Station.
And come down, take the train to Mount Joy,
Mount Joy.
station. You get off, you walk down 2 blocks down there, and you can stay the night because they have accommodations.
Yeah.
So you can actually have you can take a tour, you can eat dinner,
Stay
at
in
lunch,
a haunted room.
Stay in a haunted room. Ooh.
And while you're here, you could visit the Moon Raven.
We're still getting used to the names.
The Moon Raven Alley.
Yeah, which
Store.
is also it's a 5-minute walk.
Yeah.
From-
It's literally 3 blocks. You go
Yeah.
up 2 and down 1.
So like everything here is like 5 minutes away from each other.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. It's a nice weekend getaway.
Yeah, and I think we're actually going to do it. So.
Yeah. I think that's definitely going to be a future video.
Yeah.
Where we take the train, and I've never been on the train before.
Not that long of a
I've
ride.
never taken the train, except for
The Santa train
the
to
Santa-
Thomas when Connor was little.
Thomas the Tank Engine. We did that train. So
Yeah.
I did do a train ride, but it was a closed track. It really didn't go too far. I think it was like a mile.
It wasn't
That was
long.
it.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
long. But anyway, really good. Guys, you want a romantic weekend with your lady or your man?
Significant
You know,
other.
whatever. This is a good place. Girls too.
Yeah.
Your significant other, come on out. I think this would be nice. It's a quiet town.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Mhm.
It's so quiet. And the architecture around here is awesome. Look at this. Look at these houses. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I'm swinging the selfie stick around and almost smacking her in the
Yeah.
face.
All
right.
My glasses.
Oh well. I think that would end up our video this time around. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
and then what else?
You're gonna subscribe,
You're gonna subscribe.
and then you're gonna ding the bell, which is gonna be over here.
Over there somewhere. And then give us suggestions. We love to visit places.
Yeah.
We love to get out there. So tell us if you own a place, reach out to us.
Yeah.
And let us know, like, hey, we have this off the wall, off the beaten path kind of place. I think you guys would like it, and we'll
come
make
out.
it out. Yeah.
Yep.
So until then, remember
Signing off
that life is a journey. So get out there.
and enjoy it.
I got it right this time.
I know. We're getting better.
We're
Love
getting
you
better.
guys. Bye.